Bitcoin cash value equivalent to $495 a coin. The present exchanged cost range, $488.27, $493.88. The earlier day close, $493.57. The change was $352, but 71%. Reverse rate, ICE to BCH. Bitcoin cash figure for August 2024. Before all else cost at $376. Exorbitant cost $467, while low cost $376. The found the middle value of cost $414. Bitcoin cash cost estimate toward the month's end $436. Change for August 16%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for September 2024. First and foremost cost at $436. Exorbitant cost $541, while low cost $436. The found the middle value of cost $480. Bitcoin cash cost estimate toward the month's end $506. Change for September 16, 1%. Bitcoin cash estimate for October 2024. First and foremost cost at $506. Excessive cost $555, while low cost $483. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $516. Bitcoin cash cost conjecture toward the month's end $519. Change for October 26%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for November 2024. At the outset cost at $519. Excessive cost $644, while low cost $519. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $571. Bitcoin cash cost conjecture toward the month's end $602. Change for November 16%. Bitcoin cash gauge for December 2024. To start with cost at $602. Exorbitant cost $660, while low cost $574. The found the middle value of cost $613. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end $617. Change for December 25%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for January 2025. To start with cost at $617. Exorbitant cost $691, while low cost $601. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $639. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end $646. Change for January 47%. Bitcoin cash gauge for February 2025. To start with cost at $646. Exorbitant cost $779, while low cost $646. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $700. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end $728. Change for February 7%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for Walk 2025. Initially cost at $728. Excessive cost $810, while low cost $704. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $750. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end $757. Change for spring 40%. Bitcoin cash conjecture for April 2025. At the outset cost at $757. Excessive cost $842, while low cost $732. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $780. Bitcoin cash cost conjecture toward the month's end $787. Change for April 40%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for May 2025. At the outset cost at $787. Exorbitant cost $977, while low cost $787. The found the middle value of cost $866. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end 913. Change for May 16%. Bitcoin cash conjecture for June 2025. At the outset cost at $913. Excessive cost $985, while low cost $857. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $919. Bitcoin cash cost conjecture toward the month's end 921. Change for June to 9%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for July 2025. Initially cost at $921. Excessive cost $998, while low cost $868. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $930. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end $933. Change for July 3%. Bitcoin cash figure for August 2025. Initially cost at $933. Excessive cost $114, while low cost $882. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $944. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end $948. Change for August 6%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for September 2025. In the first place cost at $948. Exorbitant cost $1,018, while low cost 884. They found the middle value of cost 950. Bitcoin Cash cost gauge toward the month's end 951, change for September 3%. Bitcoin Cash gauge for October 2025. In the first place, cost at $951. Exorbitant cost 1,180, while low cost 951. They found the middle value of cost 1,046. Bitcoin Cash cost gauge toward the month's end 1,103, change for October 16%. Bitcoin Cash cost expectation for November 2025. At the outset, cost at $1,103. Excessive cost 1,103, while low cost 873. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1,005. Bitcoin Cash cost conjecture toward the month's end 939, change for November 14.9%. Bitcoin Cash conjecture for December 2025. At the outset, cost at $939. Excessive cost 988, while low cost 858. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 927. Bitcoin Cash cost estimate toward the month's end 9-23, change for December 17%. As to BCH expectation for May 2024. At the outset, cost at 215 coins. Excessive cost 0.2837, while lows at 188. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.213. The US to BCH conjecture toward the month's end 213, change for May on 9%. Dollar to Bitcoin Cash conjecture for June 2024. At the outset, cost at 213 coins. Exorbitant cost 240, while lows 263. They found the middle value of cost 210. The US to BCH gauge toward the month's end 223, change for June 7%. US to BCH expectation for July 2024. To start with, cost at 223 coins. Exorbitant cost 286, while lows on 223. They found the middle value of cost 250. The US to BCH figure toward the month's end 266, change for July 19%. Dollar to Bitcoin Cash figure for August 2024. Initially cost at 266 coins. Excessive cost 266, while lows in 214. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 244. The US to BCH figure toward the month's end 229, change for August 13.9%. US to BCH expectation for September 2024. In the first place, cost at 229 coins. Exorbitant cost 229, while lows are 185. They found the middle value of cost 210. The US to BCH gauge toward the month's end 98, change for September 13.5%. Dollar to Bitcoin Cash gauge for October 2024. In the first place, cost at 198 coins. Excessive cost 287, while lows at 180. They arrived at the midpoint of cost